Anime.
Oh yeah, we got that other show. I went to go play Smash immediately, and I forgot that we do Anime Club. Oh no.
So this is Anime Club. Welcome. We're on episode 10, I believe.
We are.
Episode 10. Goblin Slayer happened.
Nothing happened in Goblin Slayer.
So usually, the past couple weeks, I've been falling asleep in the last 5 minutes of JoJo. I fell asleep halfway through this episode.
Nothing happened.
I woke up and I'm like, are they still in the village? Are they still talking about
This
that?
show fucking sucks.
Okay. So I missed nothing, apparently.
No, he got a fucking letter
From
the
the
water
girl.
lady,
Yeah.
from Blind Water Lady,
Yeah.
being like, oh my gosh, thank you for saving these goblins. The Demon Lord was killed off screen by the hero.
Yeah?
Then he talks to like the paladin lady who was in the town. At
Oh,
some
yeah,
point.
they were training their
You know,
newbies.
training the newbies.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. Nothing fucking happens. The elf and the dwarf get into a drinking fight. Nothing happens in this fucking episode. The series is trash.
Yeah.
The series sucks.
Yeah.
This next portion is apparently some of the coolest shit, but I don't know. I think it's too little too late. Like, it's got to be some wild, like, the Goblin Slayer's armor transforms into a fucking super robot, and they fight space goblins, and they go to the fucking moon. Like, there's better be some crazy shit. Like, that black mage better black materia that fucking red moon into the earth.
Yeah.
Something's got to happen. Something.
Yeah.
Because nothing has happened in this show.
Yeah.
It's just, here's some, like I played D&D and came up with some clever shit, so I made a manga about it.
Mm.
Like, that's all. This guy's just fucking jerking himself off, being like, look how smart I am in D&D. I wish everyone else would realize how smart I am.
So Goblin Slayer.
Fucking's garbage. More like Garbage Slayer. 'Cause it's garbage.
But it's not slaying garbage, man, or else that'd be good.
True facts. If you're just slaying like garbage people,
Yeah.
like mutant garbage people,
Yeah.
they're pretty good.
So, yeah, that's Goblin Slayer in a
Fucking
nutshell.
sucks.
Speaking of shows, JoJo's
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure got bizarre.
just a little bit.
Formaggio is facing not Sriracha. I think I'm gonna call him that from now on.
I still don't know his name.
I don't know how to. I know his name, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
So it's not Sriracha.
Not Sriracha. It is. We see Aerosmith. We got he's a little fighter pilot.
Yeah.
Shoots people. Does a bunch of stuff.
So lame.
Drops bombs.
Yeah.
Then there is Little Feet, the Formaggio's boss, and we learn he's part of the Hitman Squad.
Yeah.
We meet in a flashback some of his.
So that's weird. So
team
this
members.
episode's going through a fight, and then
flashback, and then fight again.
and then I'm like, oh fuck, how long is this flashback, or this backstory?
Right.
It's classic anime.
Yeah.
It's like they're gonna make you care about him, and you're like, no, fuck no.
LOL.
Yeah.
Wrecked.
Yeah.
But this battle goes from it goes from like totally absurd
Yeah.
to clever
Yeah.
because Little Feet's power is to shrink things.
Yeah.
And if things are on your body or at least close vicinity to your
Yeah.
body or pretty much like a permanent fixture like pants, socks, clothes, stuff like that, it's going to shrink with you. But things like
Yes.
shoes don't. Your
Yes.
weapons don't.
Yes.
Oui. There was a situation where they made the most dramatic scene about opening an automatic door because
Oh,
not Sriracha.
talk about dramatic.
Not Sriracha was too light for the sensor to realize that he was there.
Which I have to say, bullshit.
Too light.
He was the size of a child.
A light child.
That's still more than enough weight to open up an automatic door. I have never seen an automatic door say no to an infant.
These are Italian automatic doors.
So even what? What are you trying to tell me?
No children allowed for automatic doors in
okay.
Italy.
All right.
And so then the door closes on him because it doesn't realize he's there, I guess, and it closes immediately.
Yes. So that's just it. He's on the way. It opens. He's walking, but then I guess he shrinks like again, and it's just enough to have the doors close instantly.
Yes, on him.
And when they close on him,
They like choke him out.
exactly, they're not like every other automatic door that the world has known, where if something's in the way, they automatically open again.
No, not these ones.
No, these ones fucking terrorize him.
They are Italian
This
automatic
is
doors.
this was the bullshit part of the episode where I was like, what
What
is
the-
this? What is this?
And it's great. It's so good. Then afterwards, he's like, you know what I can do?
What?
I can make a phone call.
Okay.
And he's Little Feet's like, LOL. Formaggio's like, no, you can't. What the fuck are you talking about? You need coins to break that phone.
Exactly. I'm like,
But
what?
your wallet has shrunk with you, and now your coins are too small for the phone.
the reasoning and the plot direction is just absolutely stupid. I couldn't believe what I was watching. I was like, this show is fucking stupid.
It's so good.
It's so bad.
Yo, but he's clever.
Mm-hmm.
He busted open the change drawer with his Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Climbed up, get the phone. Little Feet, Formaggio, one step ahead, cuts all the phone wires.
Yeah.
But this is where it gets wild. It turns out there's another part to Little Feet's power, which is it takes energy to shrink things, and it takes time to shrink things. But if you want to re-expand it, instantaneous.
Yeah, I know. Wow.
And so he re-expands a ballpoint pen that he shrunk,
Mm.
and it shoots his tiny body out into safety.
God,
and it makes the pen pierce Nosferatu's hand.
the plot convenience of this power.
Yes.
Just why is it doesn't work the other way? Because
Because you instantly get your power back. Yeah.
Where's the equal exchange of energy, my friend?
There is none. Let me tell you about JoJo, my friend. As we go forward, nothing is equal.
This show sucks.
This show's great. What are you talking about?
Let's continue to the bullshit part. The more bullshit.
He, like, Aerosmith starts just automatically finding Formaggio.
Yeah.
He doesn't know why.
Yeah.
But eventually, you learn that it's because of breath radar. Like,
the most specific attribute that has nothing to do with the airplanes or shooting guns. He also has this ability.
yeah, he has radar. He has airplane radar.
But it's not even like, oh, he's got sonar, because, or like some sort of radar that's related to aviation. No, it's
based on breathing.
It's breathing radar.
Yeah.
And then they go to the lengths of insects like mosquitoes know when to suck out blood because they're looking for CO2
Hell
in the
yeah.
atmosphere.
It's the same
I
thing.
wanted to fucking slit my wrist.
It's the same thing,
I
baby.
wanted to
Real
wrist.
life example. Real life example.
Ah,
But there was one rat. So Formaggio tries to escape. He realizes that breathing is the thing that's hurting him.
Yeah.
And so he basically tricks a pack of rats.
Yeah.
A rat pack, so
Yeah.
to say.
He tricks the Rat King.
Yeah. And he rides the rats.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, you can't see me if all the rats are breathing.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
Yeah.
But he forgot to take into consideration
Yeah.
the fact that if you're riding on a rat, the rat is expending extra energy
Yeah.
and is breathing extra hard.
Yeah.
Meaning the blip on the radar is larger.
Yes.
So he can see where he is.
Yeah.
And once you think he's got Formaggio in his sights, shooting him up, he looks dead. But is he? No. Because Formaggio instantly changes to regular size. And because Nosferatu is tiny, his stand is also weaker.
Yeah.
Because the bullets are smaller, the bombs don't do as much damage. It still pierces him and, like, he's bleeding and stuff, but it doesn't do any fatal damage. And that's where the episode ends off.
So there's one part.
But I want to back. Okay, what part are you talking about? The flashback?
No, there's one story part to this that I feel like they should have explained, because it's just absolutely because the story wouldn't have worked otherwise.
Okay.
The whole episode, they were alluding to these rats, and these rats just look like these vile, vicious things.
Yeah.
How did Tiny Feet get on a rat? Why didn't the rats just eat him?
Dude, he has a magic stand that can cut things. Even Tiny, it was strong enough to cut that car tire and blow him into the sewers.
It doesn't matter. They didn't even show how he
Whip
got
him
on
to
the rat. It just said he just looked at the rats looked hungry, and then in the next scene, he's riding a rat.
Yeah.
Why are these rats eating him? I would have ate him.
He's that powerful.
No, clearly he's
that,
not.
He's that powerful.
Ugh.
But I want to backtrack to the flashback.
Mm.
We learn about the Hitman team. We see pretty much every member of the Hitman team.
Yeah.
And what type of bullshit that Formaggio Stan can do.
Yeah.
He kills a target by shrinking a car to a microscopic size, throwing it in someone's drink. They drink the drink, and then expanding the car inside their body,
That's just cruel.
exploding them, and then the car lands on like his girlfriend
Yeah.
and kills them both.
Wow.
That is a way to die,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
But you learn that the Hitman Squad is like they want to usurp the boss. Like they're pretty powerful. They want to be powerful too. So it turns out that there were Sorbet and Gelato. There were two former members of the Hitman Squad, and they went out trying to find information about the boss, but they didn't show up, man. They didn't show up to the meeting. What happened?
What was the point of this flashback?
The point of the flashback was to show the whole Hitman Squad and the fact that he's a part of a squad.
No, but like this, like, why did they need to tell you about looking for the boss and the boss's consequences, like through Formaggio's perspective? Like, why? Like, what is the purpose of this flashback in relation to the current story being told within this fight? Like,
it's the reasoning to why he wants the information on the boss's daughter.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
So the reason that Formaggio is attacking Nosferatu is because he wants information on where the boss's daughter is,
right?
What she is, who she is.
About her, right?
Yeah. Total bitch, yeah. And they kind of in this flashback, it's to show the extent to which the boss is fucking evil.
Yeah.
And
what type of guy?
Formaggio finds Sorbet,
and
he has suffocated, tied up, and gagged in a house. After they find him, a bunch of frames are mailed with no sender to the hitman's hideout.
Yeah.
Was it 32 frames in total? 36 frames in total. And each piece is a part of Gelato's body.
Yeah.
Evenly cut so that when you stack them side by side, it makes his body.
Yeah.
That is a way to die. That is a fucked up way to die. And also a good way to send a message. That's some modern art right there. Wouldn't you want that hanging up in your house?
No. Wait, hold on. Maybe.
What if it was your greatest enemy?
I would love that. Hanging on my front door.
Yeah. Oh, what's this piece? Oh, I call it Never Cross Me.
Oh, I call this Judas.
To be honest, like I saw that and I was like, that's pretty fucking cool. Like that's some body horror. That's some classic JoJo body horror.
I do want to know how they did it, because when they show like him dying, it's just a maniac with like a butcher's cleaver just going nuts.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they got it so
Each
nicely.
cut, it was a clean. It was like it's like you're cutting thick cuts of salami.
But then you have to think about, like, so what did they place some gelatin in all the right places and then recut him again, or?
No, they cut him and then put him in like that formaldehyde gelatin thing, so it preserved his body.
I guess. There you go. All right.
So yeah, now they got modern art. They learned to never cross the boss, but apparently they didn't, because now they're going after the girl.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is where we're at in JoJo. There's probably going to be the finale of the Formaggio fight within the first half of the next episode.
Yeah. And then they'll talk about it.
And they'll do some stuff, and they're going to move to a new place, and I'm sure there'll be another fight.
Mm-hmm.
As anime does.
Yeah.
As anime does.
This show.
It's great. Love it.
Wow.
But the show we should have watched instead of Goblin Slayer.
Yeah.
Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad Gridman.
Yeah.
I'm caught up.
Yeah.
You're caught up.
Oh, yeah.
Where did we leave off last time? Episode 6 we talked about?
Just after the beach episode was the episode where
you meet another kaiju who just is natural. She's been with this place forever.
Yeah.
And a new god came by and started fucking with things. The natural order of things.
Yeah.
Dude, this show's wild. This show's crazy.
Yes.
This is great.
Yeah.
This show's great.
Yeah.
This show's fantastic.
It is.
There has not been a single bad episode.
Nope. After that episode, I think it was you got to see full powered Gridman.
Yes, full power Gridman. He came in smaller
Yeah.
so that the computer could handle it.
Yeah.
And he did full power.
Yeah. Which was insane.
Yeah.
That's pretty smart.
After that, we start getting into the meat.
Oh,
the
yeah.
meat and potatoes.
Yeah. The good stuff.
We learn, what's her name?
Akane?
Akane. We learn, as we already knew, that Akane is fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
But we didn't know how crazy.
The extent.
And we also didn't know how powerful she is while being so crazy.
Oh, yes.
So Akane is a fucking god.
Yeah.
Akane is the god of this earth.
Yeah.
The reason that there is nothing in the sky above and there's some weird grid shit is because she hasn't made it.
Yeah.
Right? She made the fucking thigh girl. Yeah. What's her name?
Rika.
She made Rika specifically to be her friend.
Oh, yeah.
All your memories are fake, bitch.
Yeah.
You exist to be my friend. You can never hate me because I made you that way.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up and amazing.
Oh, man.
Holy shit.
She's so good.
She's so crazy. Was it the guy who mimics Gridman?
Oh yeah, Auntie.
Yeah, Auntie gets to make his own kaiju.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, the Sky Kaiju.
The alien one?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was really sick.
Yeah. Then we had the Dream episode.
The Dream episode was all kinds of fucked.
Oh, so in the Dream episode,
just explain it.
Akane she makes a kaiju that puts our heroes to sleep, and in their sleep they dream, and essentially Akane spends the day with each of them in their best fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
So in Hikaru, is it Hikaru?
I think so.
The red hair?
Yeah.
I forget his name. They go on a date and they're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
But it's framed like the first episode of the series where Rika finds him, but instead Akane finds him.
Yeah.
And she tells him that they're dating. And
it's like, oh yeah, you used to wear my watch all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She finds Utsumi, and it's like that episode where they meet and they talk about kaiju in the bookstore.
Yeah.
But it goes beyond that because they go to fucking Mandarake.
Yeah, and they're friends.
Yeah, and they're buying all this crazy shit. And then the last one is she invites Rika home.
Yeah.
And beats what's his face?
Evil Gridman.
Alexis.
Yeah, Alexis.
Alexis Garib, and says that's
my maid. That's my butler. He's in
costume.
Cosplay.
In a cosplay. Yeah, and they're just all having the time of their lives. Until they all realize the truth.
It's too good. Yeah. It's too good. It must be a dream.
Yeah, they're like, this reality is too good for us, and then they realize it's wrong, and they get out there, and at this point, Gridman isn't summoned, but the support cast come together, and you realize that their vehicles all can combine into their own robot.
Yeah, and
they are, I think, and the original is called Thunder Zeon, or God Zeon. I don't know what's called here. I think it's like Zeon something.
Mm-hmm.
And kills the kaiju, and then they're back. But it was like a sad episode.
So the thing is like that's the episode where I was like centimeters, millimeters away from feeling for Akane.
Yeah.
Right? Where I was just like, oh man, she just wants friends. Yeah. Like she just wants to hang out.
Wants some friends.
But the thing is like she doesn't. No, she wants to control. She wants friends under her circumstances. And she wants like everything to go the way she plans, right? Which when you're a god, like to be honest, if something happens in SimCity that I don't like, I reset that shit. Yeah. Right? Like I understand.
Yeah.
With great powers come great abuse. Right?
Yes.
That's how the saying goes.
Yeah, I think so.
But we also like she's also kind of superhuman within the real world as well.
Yeah.
Because she's like, I don't know what to do anymore. The dreams didn't work and blah, blah, blah. And she like just fucking drops off this crane.
When she does the fucking like suicide, I was like, no way.
Yeah. Right? Like where would the show go from here? Yeah. And then she just like instantly walks it off.
Yeah. Right? And then she falls on a fence and you're like, yeah.
Yeah. So she's
mentally broken.
Yeah. She's mentally fucked.
Yeah. But you do start getting hints at the show that maybe this world that she created isn't exactly like there's more to it, as in she pulled people from the real world into this world.
Yeah.
Same with Gridman. And you also get a sort of hinting that maybe she's not even in control of what she's doing, that she has this power, but she's been coerced into use it a different way.
And that's when we get
episode 10.
Into episode 10.
Oh yes, episode 10.
Episode 10 is just a broken Akane.
Yeah,
She's just devastated.
yeah,
And she's like, I can't make kaiju.
yeah,
I fucking suck.
yeah,
Nothing works out my way.
yeah,
I don't know what to do.
yeah.
Classic high school drama.
Oh yes.
She makes some shitty kaiju.
Yeah,
Gets beat in one hit.
yeah,
Auntie comes along.
Yeah.
He gets fucking wrecked.
yeah,
But you learn that Auntie is kind of a mistake.
yeah,
Akane doesn't need him anymore.
yeah,
And it's because he has the heart of a human,
yeah,
right? He is half kaiju,
Yeah.
half human.
yeah. And that's like again, you get start to wonder like maybe Akane didn't make him from scratch, but he was pulled from the real world or
Yeah.
like another world, like these characters, and he used to be one of their friends.
Yeah.
And you don't know that, but like it could be
Mhm.
something like that.
We learn that Gridman will not kill anything that is not kaiju.
Mhm.
So even when Auntie is very weak,
Mm-hmm.
he does not do the finishing blow.
Yeah, the Gridman and the support cast all come to the conclusion that they feel like at one point they were one and they were separated for this world.
Yeah.
So that's that, which hints at more of something happened to them,
Uh-huh.
and it explains amnesia and whatnot. But of that shitty kaiju, something happens overnight. Some
It like
fucking
molts.
yeah, and some monster just erupts from beneath and starts wrecking.
They call it what is it? Custodial kaiju?
Yeah,
And basically at a certain point, Akane looks at the kaiju and the kaiju's walking towards her and he's like, "Oh, everyone in the town is dead?
yeah,
Good."
yeah,
Right? And it's like, "What? What?" It starts killing off all of the scenery kaiju.
yeah,
Also like the fact that they think that their memories are being fucked up by the fog.
Yeah.
Like the fog is actually a poison neuro
Yeah.
mist
yeah,
that is fucking with their memories. So that thing starts murdering all that stuff.
yeah.
Mist is gone. I
Yeah.
don't know what the
Yeah.
the importance of that is.
The mist was always there to put a barrier around the city,
Okay.
so that when you left the city to go somewhere, she would have, like she explained in the beach episode, she made that she
area.
made that scenery.
Yeah.
But once they left, it was just
nothing.
it was nothing.
Mhm.
Yeah. So whatever. This dude starts wrecking the custodial kaiju. So the custodial kaiju were the people who rebuilt the city the
Mhm.
following day after a fight.
Yeah.
So she wrecks that shit, or the dude wrecks that shit. Gridman shows up, gets fucked.
Yeah, he gets wrecked.
Yeah,
He goes full mode,
yeah,
gets demolished,
Yeah.
then gets all the pieces ripped off him.
yeah, and they're all sent out of the computer.
Yeah.
And this is where our great rival shows up.
Auntie.
Auntie shows up, and he's like, he does the classic Vegeta, you can't die
Cuz I got to kill
because
you.
I gotta kill you.
Yeah.
so
If I can't kill you, no one can.
he protects Gridman.
He turns into Grid Knight.
He
He
does.
turns into evil Grid Man.
He does 100% copy.
What was the Common Rider where they're video games?
Oh, Xaid?
Yeah, he turns into Dark Xaid.
He does. He somehow is infinitely more powerful than Gridman.
Yeah.
And he just wrecks this kaiju,
Uh-huh.
and he stands there looking all proud.
He does do that.
So Gridman jumps out, and they're like, "Okay, cool,
We did it.
we did it, awesome." And knock, knock, knock at the junk shop.
Oh, guess who's here?
Akane finally understands where Gridman comes from.
I really thought that you were Gridman, but
Yeah.
now I get it. Like you had to come out of the computer.
Yeah.
Gridman is in the computer.
Yeah,
and all
he's
that shit.
one half, and you're the other.
Yeah.
So yeah, and
That end of episode, baby.
so he walks up, and he's like, "Listen, Akane," and she's like, and she jumps into his arms, and she's like, "I just wanted to be something too." What did she say? Something like,
I forget. Like it's basically it sums up like the reasonings for why she's doing what she's doing, right? And she's like, I just wanted to be this. I just wanted to try this.
Yeah, I was hoping I could be more than what I am, or
Yeah.
something like that. And then he doesn't say anything, but he does slouch,
And then the main character falls over,
and then you see a front cut of Akane
and you see the box cutter with a bunch of blood.
and you realize she fucking murdered him.
She stabbed the main character.
Yeah.
Like maybe not murder, because like it's one stab. You could survive one stab.
Could you?
Could you? Depends where it is.
Yeah,
Depends where it is.
she's a god.
Depends where it is.
Yeah, I'd also do like the comment of like, "You're a god, wouldn't you know about this?" And she's like, "Listen, do you remember all the trash you threw out?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that again, that line is taken straight from JoJo. There
Yeah.
is a line in JoJo Part 1
Yeah.
where someone is like, don't you think of all the people you hurt? And Dio's like, do you remember every piece of bread you've ever eaten? And it's just like, oh shit, right? Like that was basically Dio.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a good line. Just like, so yeah. Where do we go from here? I don't know, because this show has like 2 episodes left.
Is it really? It's almost over?
Yeah, it's like only 12 or 13. It's only that. That's it.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That's it.
Damn.
Like it goes, yeah, it's going there. Like we're there. We're at the point where it's like, all right.
But the thing is, like, this whole show from the jump has been, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck.
It
like,
has been.
It has been story beat after story beat after story beat, and there's no downtime. And even when you do have downtime, they do it in a way that's story relevant.
Yeah.
Right? Like the dream episode is downtime.
Yeah.
But it is story relevant into the psyche of Akane.
Yeah.
And just to let you know how fucked she is.
Yeah.
That is how you do downtime. Not like that fucking bullshit Goblin Slayer garbage.
Yeah. I think one of my favorite parts of this episode was when she's at the school and she's looking over and she sees the volleyball team again.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh.
Even I was like, why the fuck? Why are they
Yeah,
here? They're
yeah.
supposed to be gone. Like, what happened?
And she started to freak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she woke up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good show. Good show.
It's a good show.
It's great.
Can we take out Goblin Slayer and put Gridman as the splash art there?
We probably should. We probably should.
Probably should.
I should put Gridman over both of them.
No, whoa.
Yeah, I probably should.
The 2 main shows are Gridman and JoJo.
You know the splash art is now going to be both of those, and then Gridman over top kicking.
How dare you? How dare you?
Yeah,
How dare you?
that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
That's what it's gonna be.
Okay.
Fuck, it's just gonna be thighs.
But don't do that.
It's just gonna be thighs.
Don't do thighs. But yeah, like if you guys listening have any fucking buck wild thoughts on what has happened in these shows so far, please tell us.
Yeah.
Because I think Gridman sucks.
You
Sorry, not
Gridman?
Gridman. Sorry, I think
What?
Goblin Slayer
How
sucks.
could you?
I think Goblin Slayer fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I think Gridman's amazing. And I think JoJo Part 5 is the best thing to ever be released in media.
Whoa. Whoa. Let's not go there. You shouldn't say that. No, you shouldn't.
You're right. I should wait till the end. To then confirm it.
No. To be denied.
So yeah. Do we have a listener
We do not.
question? No.
We do not.
Well then. That's it.
That is it.
We donezo.
We done's. Come back for another exciting episode of Anime Club.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna shit on Goblin Slayer next week too, so we'll see.
I'm gonna love Gridman.
I'm gonna love JoJo.
We don't even have to go there.